Love Found Me in Abuja by Claire Ariaho. I wasn't looking for love. Not in Abuja. Not after the scandal that dragged my name through the dirt. Not after my ex leaked our private moments for likes and laughs. I just wanted to disappear. So I checked into a quiet resort in Jabi. I didn't pack makeup or dreams. Just silence. I wanted to breathe without being watched, judged, or destroyed. Then I saw him by the lake. He was sketching something only he could see. Hoodie over his head, sneakers dusty, his entire presence humming with quiet. I almost didn't notice the Bentley nearby. He looked up when he heard my steps. "You're sitting on my view," he said, his voice warm and low. Flustered, I stood and replied, "Oh, I didn't know." But he smiled gently. "No, I mean you're the view." His tone wasn't flirtatious, it was reverent, like he'd been waiting for something soft to land in his world. He said his name was Casey, just Casey. No titles, no arrogance, no pity in his eyes when he looked at me. We sat in silence for what felt like hours, watching the lake drink in the setting sun. The next evening, I found him again. Only this time, he came bearing peace offerings, 6 mini tubs of ice cream. "I didn't know what sadness liked," he said, "so I brought them all to you." My lips parted, and for the first time in weeks, I laughed, the kind that escapes before pain can catch it. That was the beginning. We became something slow, gentle, real. He walked beside me through Millennium Park, never asking me to explain the pain behind my silence. He showed me the stars from a private rooftop in Maitama, where the night whispered like an old friend. He rented out an art gallery just so we could play hide and seek between the paintings. I told him about the shame, the leaked video, the headlines that named me everything but human. He didn't flinch. He looked at me and said, "You're not what they did to you. You are what you survived." I asked him what he did for a living. "I fix broken things," he said. "And sometimes they fix me too." Weeks passed. Then one morning, I saw his name flash across a news headline. Kunal Chukwu, the reclusive tech billionaire, the ghost investor behind Nigeria's most powerful startups, the ghost in gold. But I already knew him. He was the man who sat by a lake and listened, the man who never asked me to be less than broken, the man who made space for my healing. One night, he took me up in a helicopter. Abuja sparkled beneath us like scattered diamonds. He turned to me, his voice barely louder than the wind. "Zina," he said, "I didn't fall in love with you. I walked into it slowly, completely, and I don't want to walk out. Will you let me stay?" And me, the girl the world tried to shame into silence, looked at him with wet eyes and a heart finally steady, and said, "Yes."